Hi guys, it's Elena, and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. For today's video, I'm just doing kind of a time-lapse type of thing of me painting for one of my pen pals and packaging things up. Just kind of an aesthetic type of fun short little video. This is my first time ever actually doing something for a pen pal, and she's really not a stranger. We went to high school together and then we ended up going our separate ways. Now we live on pretty much two ends of the country, and a Facebook post decided to bring us together and give us a little bit of a fun thing for pen paling. So here I am, just kind of taping everything down so I can do a little painting for her, since both of us are kind of witchy and like all sorts of astrology stuff. I decided to do a painting of her zodiac sign. So I first put down a base coat of water. Probably should have used a bigger brush, but I didn't want to keep getting my brushes, and this just worked just fine. So I put down a base of different purples and blues and pinks and kind of went from there. So now it's not looking the greatest. Just kind of trust the process and go along with it. Now I'm fairly new to this pen paling thing. Like I said, this is my first time ever sending a pen pal to anyone, and she's kind of not a stranger, so I knew a little bit of what to send, but I would absolutely love to have more pen pals. And if you guys are interested in doing some pen paling, let me know down in the comments, or follow me on Instagram, or add me on your Facebook, and maybe we can chat about being pen pals. I would absolutely love some more friends. I've always wanted to get into pen paling and just sending letters to each other, or little stickers, or little fun gifts, things like that. But I never really had the opportunity up until now, so I'm pretty excited to try this new thing in my life. Have you guys pen palled before? I want to know some of your experiences, whether they be good or bad. Have you met strangers and kind of sent messages to each other, that type of thing? I'm pretty curious. This is a whole new world for me. I'm also adding my shimmery palette to this painting, so not only is it with colors, it also has a little bit of iridescence and a little bit of glitter, especially when it dries and it catches the light just right. All of the supplies that I'm going to be using are going to be down in the description if you're curious to check them out. Oh, there's Lila. Always likes to say hi when I'm doing some craftsy stuff. The thing that I noticed with painting outer space or like galaxy colors is that it's very important to do layers upon layers upon layers and stick to soft and flowy textures, as well as splatter. Splatters tend to go really well with paintings of outer space. I'm not entirely sure why, but it just tends to work out in the end. Here I am spraying down a couple stars, and again adding more texture and dimension to the painting. The more layers, the better it ends up looking. Maybe? I don't know. Caitlin, if you're watching this video, because I'm going to send it to you too, hopefully you get to enjoy the process of me painting this painting for you as much as you enjoy having this painting. Then I'm going in with a brush and adding in a couple extra stars, bigger stars, just for it to stand out a little bit more. And again, all for dimension. I later looked up her astrology sign and stars. I marked out the dots with a pencil so I can go over and paint them as accurately as I possibly can. Any other Aquarius friends, give a shout out in the comments. I'm then going over those pencil outlines of those dots with white and just kind of making those dots be bigger and stand out a little bit more than the rest of the white stars. After that's dry, I'm going over with my white Jelly Roll Sakura pen and adding in some white lines just to connect the astrology sign, symbol, constellation, that's the word that I'm looking for, just to connect the constellation so it stands out a little bit more. Afterwards, I'm going over with glow in the dark paint. It doesn't really add any pigment to it, it dries fairly clear, but it ends up glowing in the dark, and so this painting, when the lights are up, we could get to see the constellation. Just adding in all those fun details, putting in as much love as I possibly can into this whole ordeal. Touching up the last of the stars. And the rest of the glow in the dark paint. And then taking off that paint, oh, it's so satisfying. This is probably my most favorite part, is to finish doing a painting and then taking off the tape and just seeing those almost crisp edges. Ah, so nice. This is what it looks like with a little bit better lighting. There's some shimmer and glitters, and the light's off. Ta-da! Oh, I just love it! Alright, so painting is done aside. Then I'm decorating the envelope that I'm going to be sending it to her. Main reason I'm decorating that envelope is so that it matches the parchment letter paper thing that I'm putting in alongside with it. Taping everything down. I am super excited to do this whole fun message sending thing with friends, and hopefully new pen pals will decide to join me and have some fun. Okay, perfect. That envelope is now done. Trimming off any excess on the edges. Ooh, so pretty. Alright, then I'm gonna write her a pretty letter filled with love and heart and everything. Pack that up as well, tuck it in nicely, and since I'm doing a Zodiac theme, I'm also going to be adding astrology themed stickers and an astrology themed paperclip. So, boom. And then just to be a little bit extra, I'm doing a wax seal on the side, and it's kind of small, but I figured it'll be a cute touch. Boom. Put that in a big manila envelope. I ended up putting cardboard on the side so that it doesn't end up bending the paper or anything like that. Tuck the letter in, and all of that is done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!